Let's go. I've been trying so hard to get my family on start, working late nights, tired eyes, looking for a way to rise. The code was broken, the screen was cold. I needed a hand, a story to be told. A dream was just a fantasy, but now it's staring right back at me. Last Christmas, I thought I
Took it back to top from 0 to 100, can't let it just stop. Tired of nights where the silence is loud, but I got a dream and I got my crowd. Keep following me to deadlines and screens, eyes on the code, the heart in between. Still miss who I was before the burnout blues, but I'm chasing a spark that I can't afford to lose. And counting on me, they don't always see the fight behind.
Yeah. We finally made it. Cloud Whisper. Let's go. I've been trying so hard to get my family on start, working late nights, tired eyes, looking for a way to rise. The code was broken, the screen was cold. I needed a hand, a story to be told. A dream was just a fantasy, but now it's staring right back at me. Last Christmas, I thought I
Yeah, we finally made it, Clout in Mystery. Let's go.
I've been trying so hard to get my family on start, working late nights, tired eyes, looking for a way to rise. The code was broken, the screen was cold. I needed a hand, a story to be told. A dream was just a fantasy, but now it's staring right back at me. Last Christmas, I thought I would win, but the doubt crept in, and I let it spin. But this Christmas, I thank to the Lord for letting Cloud Whisper help me and my family rise in the tech industry. Rise in the tech industry. Ooh, Red Hat, where have you been? I am coming with full effects, I'm all in. No more waiting by the door, we're breaking ceilings, asking for more. I see the certification, I see the prize reflected in my children's eyes. You gave me the map, you gave me the way. Now we celebrate a brand new day, and I hear them say, yes, you are Merry Christmas to the legacy.
Hello, hello, testing.
Yeah.
Hello, testing. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Awesome, awesome.
yeah,
Welcome,
sure.
everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
So, I'd like everyone to please put their cameras on. I don't mind if you have a dark room or the lighting is not great. As far your camera is on, it will give us some energy in. Amazing, amazing. Nice to see you, Quinn. Nice to see you. Daniel, once again, we meet.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Not too bad. Enjoying holidays. Hey, Alex.
Um,
What's up with the rest of you? Are you guys not able to put your cameras on? Hi, Amara. Welcome. Your microphone's muted. Hey, Rahul. Hey, Tassin.
Hi, Ali.
Hi.
Amazing, amazing. Awesome to see you guys. I don't see Sana. I don't see Hamad. I don't see Mariam. Alex, I think
Hello.
he just ran to the toilet.
Hi, all
Uh,
of you.
okay. Sorry, I didn't catch who said hi, all of you.
Hamad, it's me, Hamad.
Okay. Hey, Hamad.
How are you, Ali?
Amazing. Amazing. You know, life is a mystery. Life is full of ups and downs, but we have to find the positive out of the negative. Life will remain challenging for everyone. Okay. Welcome, G Mokon. Please put your camera on. We have some big, big presents to give out today. And even the runners up takes with something special. So, a question for everyone. I know Daniel, I know a few people here. I know Alex, I know Amara, and I know a few of you, and a few of you are on my LinkedIn, but we have actually never met. So, the way we start is with introduction. So, I'll start with myself first, and then I'll pick the next person on the screen. So, my name's Ali. I'm based in the UK, but when I speak to someone, they can never tell where I'm from. They sometimes think, is he from the US? Is he from Canada? It's because I work with multi vendor companies. Some companies are based in Canada, some are based in the US, some are in Germany, some are in Netherlands. So I work with a global enterprise environment with different kind of people, and it's always fun learning about other people's cultures and the way they work is always, amazes me. I've been working in infrastructure. However, I started from tech support. When I was a kid, I used to make chatbots using Python, Linux, and IP using IP addresses using PuTTY. I'm sure you all know PuTTY, but we don't use PuTTY in our companies anymore. We use Termius. And yeah, I'm always learning. I'm a lifelong learner, and that's all about me. But I also train people on Red Hat. I train people on Kubernetes, and I don't just train, I make them certified. I also help them with referrals. Is because as a Red Hat partner, we are able to refer people who are outstanding, who have outstanding performance. Next on my screen is Sana. Sana, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, this is Sana and a solutions engineer been working with enterprise systems and Windows and Linux based environments. Now I am aiming to grow as a cloud and DevOps engineer. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sana. Sorry, my microphone was muted. Hamad, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Hamad. I'm a full stack AI developer. I started my journey 2 years ago. So in my first session, I connected with Ali. Ali guided me a lot. So right now, in my 2 years, I done my web development, JavaScript, TypeScript. Right now, I'm learning agentic AI, where we create AI agents, AI automations. Right now, Ali gave me a AI ML paid course, apprenticeship, and right now, I am the team lead at Tech with Engineers in Karachi, their IT factory. So I'm very glad to be the part of this community, and I'm very glad to be Ali is my
Amazing, Hamad.
mentor.
Amazing, Hamad. I also see you just post some Red Hat stuff. Man, Red Hat is, sorry, Red Team stuff is a bit scary, but we can definitely talk about that. Okay, on the next list, I got Mariam. Mariam, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name I'm a full stack web developer and I'm working with Python and using TypeScript to build clean user-friendly applications. I create SaaS products and AI-powered systems that solve real problems. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Alex. So we have a IT pro here who's starting his job with the government in
Hello.
January. Me and Alex had a lot of fun in B-Sides London. We got to hang out. We got to meet a lot of companies. We got to see what cybersecurity is really about. So, Alex, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Alex. I am from Oxford in the UK. Um, I've done several certifications. I've been in IT for several years. Um, so at the moment, I'm a technical specialist for UK government department. Um, at the moment, I am preparing for the RHCSA exam. And I've been part of Cloud Whistler from the start really. So really good community, really enjoy it. There's a lot of guidance here, which is good to have as a tech, upcoming tech person. So yeah.
Amazing. And Alex is that type of person. Once you get to hang out with him, trust me, you will never get bored.
Yes,
Okay,
you
on.
will.
Perfect. And next on the list is Farhan Khan. Farhan Khan, would you like to unmute yourself and introduce yourself, please?
Hi there, I'm Farhan. I'm from Pakistan, Karachi, and I was working as a telecom engineer in PTCL last 8 years, and now I transition myself to the cloud and DevOps, and I'm really much enthusiastic to achieve these milestones.
Amazing. Nice to meet you. Next, we have Amara. Amara, would you like to introduce yourself? Amara, we don't see your cameras on. Guys, please, if you can put your cameras on, please feel free to put it on, especially when you're introducing yourself.
Okay, hi, my name is Amara. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I'm so happy to introduce myself. So my background is I'm doing multiple things. So I'm work as an exam supervisor at Khan Examination Board. I have 7 years experience with this and continue pursuing with this work with AKU. And after that, I have 2.5 years to working with IT web developer and sales and marketing professional. And so now I am getting multiple skills in IT fields. I learned multiple tools, how we gonna make agents, how we gonna make web applications with new creations with agent flow. And also I'm a startup founder as a health wellness AI as a chatbot. So I learned lots of things and exploring with these, getting skills, expertise, proving with my web app product. How gonna I make multiple websites and introduce in a public way and check the customer views. So I like to get this knowledge, technologies to work on it, and going to be professional in IT field. So yeah, thank you so much.
Amazing, Amara. Thank you, Amara. We definitely need to catch up
Right.
sometime and discuss more.
Yeah,
Thank you for that. Hey, Daniel, you're next. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Daniel. I'm originally from Birmingham in the UK, but living in Bangor, Northern Ireland now. My background's been mainly in like banking, so like anti-money laundering, financial crime, risk and compliance. But spoke to Ali and basically trying to pursue a career change into IT. He's helped me land an IT help desk role at Capita, and I start a new L1, L2 analyst help desk role in version one in January as well. So just looking to sort of carry on learning and sort of further my career into cloud and DevOps as well.
Amazing, Daniel. You finally got your step in the IT world. And
Yeah, cheers. Thanks, man.
is it first line and second line you're going to be working on?
Yeah, so I think it's going to be mainly first line, but like helping out in the second line queue if they get busy and stuff. And well, that's what it's been made out to me anyway so far. So yeah, can't wait to get started now.
Yeah, definitely reach out to me and I will give you a game plan on how to perform for the first month because trust me, the first month counts the most in a new company. So reach out to me and I will give you some tips and pointers on how you can outshine even people who are in the second and the third line.
Cheers. Thanks, man. That'd be great. Cheers. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you. We got David. David, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm David guy from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Along my working in family business, I finished college and CCA and Cisco Academy. Then worked in a big company as Linux admin and technical support. And then I finished AWS mentorship, and I'm all in cloud and AI and Python.
Amazing, David.
Currently,
Reach out to me. Reach
I'm
out to
searching for
me.
job.
You sound like
Okay,
you're all over the place. We need to work together on a game plan. So make sure you reach out to me. Well, thank you and
thank
nice to
you.
meet you. Okay, we got Rahul Singh. Rahul, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi Ali. Hi everyone. I'm Rahul and I'm based in India. So I am working as a cloud engineer and it's been 3.10 years as of now. I have exposure to multi clouds. Like I have basically worked on all of the three platforms, primarily focused on Azure itself. I hold various certifications around all these platforms as well. And most of my days goes into troubleshooting the Linux issues and make sure the production doesn't goes down. That's all.
Amazing. So what Linux do you guys use?
We are currently using Red Hat. We are on Rail
Okay.
9.7 as of now.
Okay, if you're using Red Hat, it must be a big company.
Yeah, we have our client is Shell, so we are working for them.
Oh, Shell. Wow, amazing.
And yeah, they are our client, and I'm currently working in Wipro.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, reach out to me. Definitely, we can discuss a few more things and maybe build a custom project for the community.
That's great, Ali.
Yeah,
I'll
thank you
definitely
for
reach
that.
out to you. Thank you.
Okay, we got when Katisafarlu. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Can you help me with how to pronounce your name? Sorry, we can't help you. I'm believing you're having some microphone issues. Okay, we'll go to Kuawe Hopkins. Kuawe, nice to meet you, man. We've been talking a lot on LinkedIn, but we never got a chance to meet. But finally, we get to meet. I read your story. It was one of the outstanding stories, and it was touching as well. It reminded me of one of my family member. And so, are you based in Canada, Kuawe? Sorry, your microphone's muted. Yeah, your microphone's still muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually based in the U.S. I'm based in Richmond, Virginia. And as I stated in my post, just I'm a kind of family guy first. My son means everything, and I'm trying to. I've always wanted to do like Linux for a career, but just never for like an enterprise company. Um, I actually fully in Linux now on my own home desktop. Now I use everyday use now. I kind of went in and did it because I feel like Linux or just Red Hat in general will give me the best value, just not just money wise, but just long career longevity. That way, I'm able to support my family and further and actually enjoy something that I've always wanted to do as well. Um, and just appreciate everything, especially you guys, like everybody in the community. So just about me.
Amazing, amazing. Nice to meet you. And you know what, Virginia, I think 80% of the corporate industry, I mean the companies, they live and breathe on the Red Hat ecosystem alongside AWS and on-prem. They use a lot of on-prem, they use a lot of Azure, and nowadays they are trying to implement the AI, but they don't have people who can actually work on it. So it's quite tough. It's quite tough for them to find people like that, as you know, it's a new thing. But yeah, welcome to the community, and nice to meet you once again.
Thank
So
you.
on the next list we have Tassin. Tassin, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. Hello, everyone. This is Tasinullah Hassan, and I am from Pakistan. This is CCNA certified, AI practitioner certified, and I am a cloud DevOps engineer, a junior DevOps engineer, right? And in the upcoming week, I have Microsoft Azure AI certification test on Wednesday, right? And alongside, I'm AI researcher. So I'm working currently on the EHE graph fluctuation from which we can expect feature predictions and season type classification. So that's it from my side.
Yeah, perfect, amazing, nice to meet you. Okay, on the list we
Absolutely.
have Haroon Halimi.
Yes,
Please introduce yourself.
yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I am Harun. I am from Algeria. I am a student at the National High School of Information and Communication Technology in Algeria. Currently, it's my third year. I am passionate by cybersecurity, and I've been 3 years in IT. I'm using Linux. Thank you guys for this amazing opportunity.
Yeah, amazing, nice to meet you. Okay, we got G Mokon. Welcome, G Mokon. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Uh, my name is Leonard Mukone from South Africa. I started my journey as a data analyst, went to data engineering, but now I'm currently into cybersecurity.
Okay, amazing. Welcome and thank you for joining. Okay, we have Ariful. Ariful, sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I do apologize if I am not able to announce anyone's name properly. Please feel free to introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Ariful Islam from Bangladesh. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I'm actually changing my career from a clinical physiotherapist to cybersecurity because I have a great passion for IT from the beginning of the childhood. But my life, my education are on the non-IT background, like physiotherapist. I work on clinical physiotherapist for 2 years, but I can feel the passion for it. So I changed my career, switching in it and practicing on try hack me, hack the box, and TCM security labs. So everything is on Linux, in Linux server. So I feel very great to work with it, and so
Amazing. Yeah, that sounds fantastic, man. You know, that is so true. Everything is based on Linux. Linux is based on Unix. Even the Microsoft backend is based on Unix, and they customize their PowerShell using the Unix. Even if when you go on an airplane, I don't know if you have been to airplane, but even the airplane is, and the backend is running with Linux, and even if you have a screen in the back of your seat, even that's got Linux. Your smart cars nowadays, they got Linux. Tesla uses Linux. Why? Because it's open source. You can customize it the way you want. It's lightweight, it's secure, hard to hack. But yeah, I mean, with Linux, you can do a lot. And the only enterprise platform which Linux has with support is Red Hat. However, Ubuntu is also used in testing environment, but Red Hat is the one when company wants to scale on a bigger level. Okay, on the last we have, okay, I think that's it. And I know some people are shy, and that's why they left the meeting because they don't want to introduce you themselves. In IT industry, trust me, if you're not able to communicate, then you should look somewhere else and maybe look for a sales job or hospitality or something, because in IT you need to be able to communicate, you need to be able to represent yourself. Also DevOps, AI, and all these types of levels of jobs. If you can't communicate, number one, you will never be able to pass your interview. Number two, even if you get a job because of someone's referral, you will not be able to survive for very long because they don't like people who are not able to communicate, explain the issue, why the issue happened, write a ticket down, discuss with the team. These are some basic skills required more than a qualification or a skill. If you cannot sell yourself, company will not entertain you. So if you think you need to work on that skill, please make sure you do. We do provide mentorship. You can, reach out to me. We've been doing a lot of talking. And before I announce the winners, let's listen to another song made by the community for you all. By the way, I got a few reviews if you guys want to read all the people who have accomplished through the Red Hat certification, and they're not just sitting ducks. They're actually now industry leaders. But let's listen to this and take a break. We will be covering all services with hands-on projects, real-time.
Feeling used, but I need to get back to top from 0 to 100. Can't let it just stop. Tired of nights where the silence is loud, but I got a dream and I got my crowd.
I gave all of me the deadlines and screens, eyes on the code, but heart in between. Still miss who I was before the burnout and blues, but I'm chasing a spark that I can't afford to lose. Family counting on me, they don't always see the fight behind Wi-Fi and bootstrap dreams. Cloud was to raise me from the cold, told me my story was worthy to be told.
I fall, I rise, but I never stay low. Built for the storm, now I'm ready to glow. Doing for the ones who never saw a door. We're breaking in attack, not begging anymore. I code, I cry, but I breathe belief. Every struggle's a brick in my legacy. From stress to strength, we don't whisper. We rise, we roar, we're Cloud Whistler.
Midnight conflicts, broken sleep, patching pain, I don't always speak. Still I show up, can't let him down. This ain't just tech, this is my crown. Came from a place where we doubted our worth. Now I'm building pipelines that shift the earth. Doing it for the young ones watching me, proving faith's more than a fantasy.
Yeah, I'm tired, yeah, I've been, but I'm doing this for my fam, my friends, my people stuck in rules they hate. This path's for them, I'll elevate.
Not just certificates, not just paychecks. It's the late nights, the breakdowns, the rechecks. The community that held me when I fell. Cloud Whistler, you taught me well.
I fall, I rise, but I never stay low. Built for the storm, now I'm ready to glow. Doing it for the ones who never saw a door. We're breaking in attack, not begging anymore. I code, I cry, but but I breathe belief. Every struggle's a brick in my legacy. From stress to strength, we don't whisper. We rise, we roar, we're Cloud Whistler. We roar, we're Cloud Whistler. When the screen dims and hope feels thin, I whisper, keep going from deep within. This ain't the end, it's just the start. We're Cloud Whistler, and we lead with heart. Cloud Whistler. Even when the screen dims and hope feels thin, I whisper, keep going from deep within. This ain't the end, it's just the start. We're Cloud Whistler, and we lead with heart.
Okay, so who's ready to hear the winners? By the way, whoever is given the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth position, you gotta deliver a message and you gotta make a promise before you're sent out the email that how you will stay dedicated, how you will stay disciplined, how you will crush the goals and provide for your family. I can give you the key to Red Hat, but then it's your job to make sure to put the work in every day. Every day will not be the same. Some days will be hard. Some days you will feel like, I don't feel like studying. And that's when you go and get your vitamin C or vitamin D or whatever you need. Because life is a struggle for everyone. My mom passed away a few weeks ago. One of my close friend and a student and the admin of community passed away 2 days ago. I'm sure you must have lost a loved one in your family as well. And it must have been very hard for you to reestablish yourself. Or you might have lost someone, or you might have a downfall, or you got fired from a company, or the company replaced you. I want you to be able to make yourself valuable in the industry. Yes, learning cloud is good. Yes, learning AI is good. Yes, learning cybersecurity is good. Yes, learning 10,000 tools is wrong. You need to decide what you want to become. Number two, what you really enjoy. Because what you enjoy will naturally grow on you. What you really need to do is work on how to deploy and manage infrastructure. What is an infrastructure? Where will your AI go? The AI will go in the infrastructure. If you just know how to use AI, and somebody else who just knows how to use infrastructure and he can train an AI to do the work that you're able to do, they will not just hire an AI person. They will hire someone who knows infrastructure. They know someone who knows AI as well. Now, what comes in infrastructure? How to manage and deploy cloud, how to do networking, how to do patch management, how to do security, how to write a ticket, how to communicate, how to work on a project, how to work on AI products, how to deploy, how to integrate, how to deliver it to a client, how to listen to clients' requirement. Now it's not easy. The competition is crazy in the market. Right? But what is going to be in the boom, already in the boom? Infrastructure jobs. And when I say infrastructure, they probably name it as cloud engineer, cloud DevOps engineer, cloud DevOps engineer focused on AI, cloud DevOps engineer focused on servers, cloud DevOps engineer focused on server, cloud DevOps engineer focused on security, cloud DevOps engineer focused on sales, cloud DevOps engineer focused on project management. So there are so many different domains that you can, decide what you enjoy. Anyways, this is not a mentorship session. This is a session to announce the winners. And let me use Gemini to do the work for me. Let me use the Pro version. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, I'm announcing the first 3 people first who have won Red Hat certification, RHCSA, with RHCE, and with the exam voucher. The total cost of this is around £840, which is the discounted price, but the realistic price is £2,500, and you have literally won this seat. And before I announce these names, just give Gemini a minute to generate a video for you. So this is first, second, and third position, and then I will announce the fourth and fifth, and then the runners up. So if you think you didn't win, trust me, you still won, because I have something special for you, which I will reach out to you myself. Yep, so just give me a second while it's doing it for you. So this can take 1 to 2 minutes. And I haven't given any extra requirements in the prompt, so it will be, I'm not sure how creative the video will come out, but let's see what happens. Okay, the video is ready. And the video is funny, but I will still share it with you all.
A huge round of applause for our winners. Congratulations to Hamad, Sana, and Amara.
So congratulations, Amara, Sana, and Hamad for the first, second, and third position,
Thank you
which
so much.
means
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very thankful. And congratulations to all.
Thank you. Thank you.
we
Same to
still
you.
have fourth and fifth to announce. And I was really amazed with the way Hamad wrote his story, and he actually, exposed how people are charging so much money that it's impossible for students to be able to afford that type of training, and especially with Red Hat exams are so expensive that it's so hard for people to, invest in that. And people, especially if you don't have a job, it's next to impossible. And if you don't live in the EU, US, or Canada, then the currency is like triple and so much. So it's next to impossible to make an investment like that, because we already have bills to pay, right? So congratulations, Sana. Congratulations, Hamad. Congratulations, Amara. Please drop an email to me so I can send you all the instructions on how to get started. And yeah, So now we have third and fourth. So just bear with me a second. And then we will have the runners up as well. We'll take a minute or two. So Hamad, was you expecting to win? Amara, was you expecting to win? Sana, was you expecting to win? Sorry, I can't hear you guys. You are probably muted. So let's start with Sana. So Sana, what will you do with RHCSA and RHCE? Do you even know what RHCSA and RHCE is?
Yes, as I have been taking the training from you, means the Cloud Whistler Academy, and been training for the RHCSA, which I need to kick off soon, and then will be up for the RHCE. And
Thank you, Sana.
yeah,
Thank you, Sana. What about you, Hamad? What will you do, and do you know about it? And if yes, what do you know about it? Hamad, we can't hear you. You got your video got frozen.
Sorry, my connection was lost. So when Ali posed this opportunity, I'm very excited about this, and I'm totally agree with you because I am student. I cannot pay for this certification, this voucher, but I really want this. So I tell to Ali about. I get a lot of knowledge about this Red Hat certification from Ali. Recently, I passed Red Teams certification. So I'm very excited. So I can learn from Ali. Then I can give exam, and I really want to get this certification and grow into this tech field.
Thank you, Hamad. And yeah, what about you, Amara?
First of all, thank you so very much. Give me this wonderful opportunity to build and get this technology skills and doing in futures in a very good way. So I'm very lucky to get this opportunity. And yeah, I already little bit knowledge about it. What the preparing of for the RHCA certifications and what the things with they required to use these tools technology with this. So I'm super happy and. I will be starting soon with you. And yeah, thank you so very much.
Amazing. By the way, you meant RHCSA and RHCE. RHCA is when you become a Red Hat architect. That's when you have done 7 Red Hat exams.
Okay,
And
okay.
yeah, let me tell you something about RHCE. RHCE is known like a high level skill, like a golden opportunity in the industry. Just how there is instant visa and a job opportunities for someone who's a specialist surgeon, for example, a cancer surgeon. He's a high level skilled person required anywhere in the world. If he literally applies anywhere, he'll get a job instant. Exactly, that's how RSCE is. You can learn how to automate the entire infrastructure regardless what tools they're using, what technologies they're using. You can still automate it. And when you automate it, you save the company money, time, and efforts. So you become a standout engineer like a firefighter. You become the what you call it, the the dolphin for the company, and you keep automating everything. Okay, now we have the third and fourth winner, and my Gemini is giving up. It's not generating videos properly. But here is the list. So congratulations, Daniel, for winning the RHCSA version 9, version 10 plus RSCE seat. And you got the fourth
Cheers, thanks,
position.
man.
Congratulations, Kawawe Hopkins. I personally was really touched with your story. My team decided to also add you on the list. So you got the Red Hat RHCSA plus the RHCE seat. So congratulations. For the runners up who are not in the list, the current price is £2,500, currently discounted because of Christmas and Black Friday and New Year. But you also get a special £100 off, which means you get to buy for £600 before 1st of January, and there are installment options available if you cannot pay in one. So Daniel and Kuawe, sorry, am I pronouncing your name correctly, Kuawe?
Kwai just sounds like why. What's Kwai? You're fine. Like the basketball player Kwai.
I do apologize. I've been calling you
No
Kuawe.
worries. No worries.
It's like Huawei, you know. I've been working with Huawei, so when I see KWAI, I was like, okay, is that Huawei? So it's Kawai. Nice to meet you, Kawai. So Kawai, how do you feel about this?
Uh, just glory to God first and foremost. I mean, where this means so much to me and my family. That we can start just getting started, working hard, putting in the work, and just taking it as far as that, and just being something to the industry. Just whether it be helping people out in here, just means so much. I think so. Thank you so much for putting this together, and just I'm just ready to get work hard, and I'm just ready.
Amazing, Kawai. Thank you. And yeah, we will be connected and we will be, on a journey together on this. Daniel, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, chuffed, man. Thanks, honestly. Good to finally get started. Tech stuff and everything. Like take my first steps with fundamentals and everything as well. I don't want to get into everything else before learning fundamentals. So yeah, be really chuffed. Thanks, man. Cheers.
Amazing, Daniel. Congratulations to everyone. And before you all go, I will be sending a message out to everyone who participated, and I will have something special for you. But before you all go, I have something for you before we leave. Just give me a second. And you must be thinking, why has this guy got so many songs? Is because I actually worked with the music industry as our client, and we have developed all their infrastructure. And I've made some really good friends with some celebrities, some artists, some producers, managers, and that's why I get to, request this type of stuff from them so I can, provide the service that they need as well. So I'm just looking for this now. Okay, just give me a second.
Started from the ground, felt the way. Support calls and long nights, working late, can't late. Dreams in the distance, hearts in sync. Building our future on the edge's brink. Lost in the tickets, found my way. Servers and networks, learned the play. Started from zero, cloud, found new lights, catching clouds, living dreams. My life's now more than it seems. Family smile, endless gleam, clouds my song, won't let it stream. Shifting gears, the sky so high, data flows like birds we fly, diagrams in code, my heartbeat, understanding the cloud can't be beat. Family trips, moments pure, thanks to the cloud, life is secure. Seaside mornings, mountain calls, gave it all and broke all walls. Catching clouds, living dreams. My life's now more than it seems. Family smile, endless gleam. Clouds my song, won't let it stream. Shifting gears, the sky so high, data flows like birds we fly, diagrams in code, my heartbeat, understanding the cloud can't be beat. Family trips, moments pure, thanks to the cloud, life's secure. Seaside mornings, mountain calls, gave it all and broke all walls. And broke all walls, and broke all walls.
I hope you all enjoyed the winners announcement session. And I will reach out to you all. We will have our first orientation on the 5th of January. You will receive an email. You will receive a portal access. You will receive invitation, passwords, usernames, and you will be given a commitment letter. And if you don't commit to that, because we want people to get results, and if you're not bringing results, then I will bring you to the red corner and I will ask you what's the issue, why are you not able to focus? And if you're thinking that, oh, my company doesn't use this, oh, I don't see this advertised. Oh, I don't think this is valuable. Oh, I want to learn cloud. Oh, I want to do cybersecurity. Then what you need to do is you need to open up Copilot and you need to ask that should I do RHCE to become more valuable and employable and improve my salary with RHCE, or will AWS or whatever you're learning will help you fast? I don't want to say anything. You will get your own answer. And another thing, ask Copilot wherever you live, right? If you want to work on site, ask Copilot, or whichever country or city you want to work in, ask Copilot that how many of them in that area uses Red Hat. And I mean companies, corporate companies. And you will see majority of the fintech, government, even AWS, even Google, even the big tech giants, they use Red Hat. So you'll get your own answers regardless what product you work on, regardless if you're a coder, regardless whatever you're learning. If you don't know how to deploy that, secure that, get that product ready for production environment, then your product is useless. If you're just making it in testing environment and you're not really deploying in production environment, then the product is useless, is because you will not know how to automate that, you will not know how to make it runnable, securable, so you can test it running in maybe 50 virtual machines, because that product that you think you want to produce will be getting used by many customers around the world, many consumers. So you need to know how you can make that happen, what it takes for the back end to work on that. What is the IP address? What is API integration? So these things, and also how to work on Linux. What command will you type to transfer that application, use FTP protocols, make a document of that? How are you going to do that when you actually learn the right way? And what is the right way? Number one, where will the product sit? Where will the AI live and breathe? Where will it get the oxygen from? That, yeah, I'm alive, I can work, I can grow, increase my memory, increase my RAM, increase my storage. How are you going to do that? Not with the AI. You need a server for that. How will a server work? You need a network for that. How will a network work? You need hardware for that. How will hardware work? You need electricity for that. How will you get internet? You need an ISP provider for that. And how does it work? You don't just plug in how you plug your modem or your router in your house. It actually works differently in a company. The internet gets plugged in a router, the router has to get configured, the firewall, the security has to get installed, then the servers have to get configured, the company have to buy licenses, what licenses are there, how many users it's for, how many employees are they going to be using it for, and then they customize it according to that. What services will we be using? Will we be using a lot of AI computing? If yes, then they need a heavy server. And which server is capable of that? RHEL version 10, right? So thank you guys. Thank you all for attending. I'll see you on the other side. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, we are still on holiday season. So yeah, spend the most time with your family, write your plans, and keep yourself enlightened, because you never know when might be the last day. So as long as you're there, keep working hard, so when we or I or you leave the world, people can say, this guy used to never give up, he always used to continue no matter what used to happen. We miss him, and they think about you in a good way. So let's make a legacy, let's make a history, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you all, and
Thank
take care.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye.